How we doing, everybody, man? Don't teach yourself, treat yourself. My YouTube blog. Like to just start off by saying, man, thanks for all the love and support to everybody out there that subscribe. Appreciate all the likes, man. Like I said, like I always say, if you ever got something you're going through, you want to feel like you got something that needs talked about, go ahead and just put it in the comments below. I'll be happy to, you know what I mean, do one of my vlogs about you. I mean, it's really, this is for everybody else, man. This is for people to, reach out and actually ask for help, man, and like understand, like, you're not the only one that's going through something, you know what I mean? Like, we all struggle with things and we all deal with shit on a daily basis, like life on life's terms isn't always sweet. It's not always strawberries and orgasms, as we like to say, but it definitely gets better, you know what I mean? So it doesn't always have to be bad, man. So definitely cheer up. Be your best you that you can be today, you know what I mean? We only live once, man, and like, I've had a lot of bad things happen in my life, and I made a lot of dumb decisions, growing up. I followed a lot of the wrong people, and they took me on a path of destruction, and I regret that, man. But at the same time, I'm glad I went through what I did, because it helps me better help out other people that's going through the same thing. So I'm very grateful that I went through what I did, regardless at the end of the day how you look at it or how you say it. Like, I'm still glad it happened. Let's just jump right into it, though, man. Like to thank y'all for subscribing, like I said, liking the videos. If you ever feel like you're going through something, go ahead and leave it in the comments down below. If you do, I'll definitely make a blog on it. I have no problem, with anybody reaching out and asking about something. If they want to hear something on a certain subject matter or anything along them lines, just go ahead and leave it in the comments, man. I'd be glad to, help y'all out, and definitely make a video about it if it's something I've been through that I know that I can work with. But yeah, man, today we're going to talk about a friend of mine the other day asked about, like, basically, like, they're trying to get happiness out of somebody else. They're trying to make someone else happy in order to make themselves happy. I got a lot of experience in that. I've always tried to people please and make everybody around me happy, because I felt like if everybody around me was happy, that I would be happy. But turns out it actually made me more miserable than ever. I had to actually sit back and realize, like, me trying to do everything I can to make someone else happy, or let's just put it like this. Me trying to become happy off of somebody else's happiness, for one, is selfish as fuck. And for two, it's not possible. There's nothing that you can do. You cannot confide into another person to make you happy. It's not their job to make you happy. And for real, quite frankly, like, they don't have to if they don't want, If it's your significant other, and I understand where you're coming from with it, I mean, it makes sense, but I've tried to do it and it does not work. The only way that you can make yourself happy is to make yourself happy. You have to do it for you. You cannot confide in someone else to bring you happiness, because for one, it's not their job to, and for two, it's setting an unrealistic expectation that's going to allow you to cop a resentment. And what's a resentment? A resentment's something like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die, correct? It's not worth spending all your time and energy on trying to make something right when it doesn't need fixed. What needs fixed is what's inside of you, and the reason why you're miserable and not happy. There's been a lot of times, man, like, I was on drugs for years, man, and it literally ruined my life to the point, like, it took everything from me. It took everything I had, and it just took it all from me, and it just ruined everything. It was like a big path of destruction. Everything in my life, everything I cared about was destroyed. I hurt those that cared about me the most, those that loved me, and I shitted on them. And I didn't necessarily mean to do this on purpose and try to hurt them. That wasn't my intentions, but that's what happened due to my actions. You know what I mean? I've hurt a lot of people, man, in my life, and for all the wrong reasons. Not because I, like, really wanted them to hurt, but because I was hurting myself, in turn was hurting everybody that cared about me. They was just wondering, like, how do you put yourself through this day in, day out? Why do you keep using? Why do you keep picking up this drug? You know what I mean? But they didn't understand, because they wasn't addicts. They didn't know the real meaning behind it, of how badly, like, that obsession and compulsive takes over our life, and how it just controls stuff. I've tried to explain this to them time and time again. I've done everything I could to try to help them with understanding. But it seems as if they never use, they would never understand, because they don't have the brain, that dopamine that we release. You know, like a lot of people, they release dopamine through, you know, eating good food, ice cream, snacks, sweets, you know, releasing endorphins on other things, you know what I mean? That's why people cut sometimes, and people don't understand that neither. You know, like, how does a person sit there and cut themselves and it not hurt? No, it actually feels good to them. I've done it before. It releases endorphins, and it takes everything that you're feeling at the time away for that one little point of when you cut yourself and you see that blood drip down your leg, and it's just like, it's a sense of fucking relief. And it's bad that we think that way, but at the same time, we're only looking for a way out, man. And that's our way out, you know? So I understand, because I've been there and I've done it. But at the end of the day, it's not worth it, man. There's so much more things out there that can make us happy. If you really want to be happy, don't look for anybody else to make you happy. Do it for yourself. Do something that you like to do. Go ride a bike, listen to music, canoe, go on a camping trip, go hiking. Just get out of your head. Read a book. You know, I know, because I've been there and I've struggled and I've done it. And I understand really wholeheartedly where you guys are coming from. But I just want to shout out to you guys, man, and say, you know what I mean? You're a survivor, and you're here. And you're very, very, just understand that you are, there's a reason why you're here. You know, you have a mightier purpose that you're not even aware of, because you sell yourself short. You know, you tell yourself you're not worth it. You tell yourself that you're not worthy, that you know, there's far more people out there better than you are. But at the end of the day, what about you? When have you ever gave yourself enough credit where credit is earned, where credit is due? You know? Tell yourself, man, I challenge you right now, go look in that mirror. Find a mirror anywhere in your house, whether it's in the bathroom, whether you have one in your purse, whatever it is, man. Look in that mirror and tell yourself that you're worth it, and that you're going to keep striving to become a better you, because it's all about progress, not perfection. The moment you try to be perfect in this scenario, you will fail. But it's okay, because you have to understand that it's about progress and not perfection, no matter what. And do not seek happiness through another individual, because you will never get it. You will never wholeheartedly be happy until you rely on yourself for that happiness. Facts, man. Big facts. I love the new setup. It looks great. Full high definition, man. I'm pretty geeked about it, you know. I actually have my camera here, and this is what I just used for my last video, which is it's a very nice, you know, setup. But this right here, man, is done right off my cell phone, what we're doing right now. And it's pretty set up nice. But yeah, I got this Nikon Cool Cam. It's got the little screen that, you know, for shooting up and, you know, down, whatever. But yeah, man, like, I'm so geeked about the whole phone thing, because it's a beautiful picture. You know what I mean? You can see all my flaws and blemishes. Oh my God, he's crazy. Ugh, no. But no, for real. Back to it. Treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. You are worth it, man. No matter what anybody tells you, I don't care. Fuck what people got to say about you. You are just who you need to be. And there's so much more inside of you. And the sad thing is that I see it and you don't. That's sad. Get up out your funk. Get out of bed. Do your makeup. Throw your hair up. Do whatever it is that makes you happy. If you're a male, fucking throw on a nice outfit that makes you feel good today. And go outside and if you have to, scream it. I love myself. You know what I mean? Whatever it is you got to do, man. Because listen, only you can make you happy. If you seek happiness through anyone else, it will never work. So do this for you. Fuck everybody else. Do it for you. Do what makes you happy. But like I say at the end of all my videos, man, don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. And I love you guys, man. If you like the videos, man, please hit that like button, subscribe. I appreciate all you guys. Thanks for all the love and support. I will be putting these videos out 3 a week as of now. I'm going to go to 1 a day once I get better off and I start getting it better down. But right now, I can promise you guys, 3 a week. Okay? But with that being said, man, I love you guys. Peace, love, chicken grease. Like I say, don't teach yourself, treat yourself. I'm out. Peace.